What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 6 of our Barcelona career mode, and today we have a couple humongous games. We got Benfica in the Champions League. We just cannot lose this game, and then we have Atletico Madrid in the league. So it's not easy. We do not have an easy day today. We have yet to have an easy day. It's been one of those kinds of career modes so far, but hopefully we can turn it around and go forward and really start to get going now, as we're going to make a decent amount of changes here. Aguero, actually, yeah, we're going to start Braithwaite up front, who scored last episode, but Braithwaite, and then Fati, Pedri, Doku, and then De Jong, Puig, Vage, Lacroix, Garcia, Roberto, and Ter Stegen, and hopefully we can grab ourselves a win. We cannot lose. We cannot afford to lose this game. Let's jump into it. Benfica, Barca. Let's go. Trying to create a little bit of something here as De Jong slides it out to Roberto. Back into Puig. Here's De Jong in a good space. Get that out there to Doku. Slides it back to De Jong here, and Doku's made an excellent run. And it's Doku. Decent save at the near post and fell into the middle, but we couldn't quite find it. But we're going to be able to recycle this. Here's Pedri. De Jong. Back to Pedri now, and unfortunately ran into a little bit of traffic. That's a nice ball forward there. There's Doku making a good run, and he's onside here, Doku. And he can get into the box. Tight angle. That's a good save from the goalkeeper. Did well to even hold on to that. Doku hit it pretty hard. Nice header there. That's a good ball out there to Fati now, and Fati has got some pace. Can he beat it inside there? It's a nice ball across. Nicely done. De Jong gets away and turns, and what a finish. It's an excellent goal from De Jong. And we have taken the lead here as we approach halftime. 39 minutes gone, and he rifles this into the roof of the net. An excellent goal. And just what we needed to get going. It gets played across one more time, and he just turns, just makes the space. Goalkeeper might be saving that, but we don't care. We'll take it, as he just doesn't stick his arm up all the way. But as I said, we'll take... Oh, it's not De Jong, it's Puig. Did I mess the numbers up? I thought De Jong was 6, but it's all right. We'll give Puig the credit he deserves as he gives us the lead. And De Jong is 21. Surprised I mixed that up. Either way, 1-0 up. And that ball comes in, and Braithwaite there had a swing at it. This is a good ball forward. Lacroix is chasing. It's back inside. There's space in the middle here. Played across, and we slid it out one too many times, and that's an excellent save. Ter Stegen once again. It's nice having him in goal. He's been very, very good for us there, and he keeps us ahead with a very, very, very good save. It gets played out wide nicely inside. Now we can play one more back out. Nicely done. Here's Vage. And Vage gets into the box. Can't quite swing it across, but we will have a corner. And we're putting some decent moves together. We're just not getting that final ball to go ahead and find the back of the net as the header from the corner goes over. But we do have to hold this off for the last 13 minutes. We need a win here. Can Aguero get that out there? He can. Here's Fati, and he swings it back across goal, but... Oh, it's an own goal! It's a terrible own goal! But we'll take it, and that might be game over. It's a terrible own goal. The cross gets deflected. It's coming to the back post, and he tries to head it back to the keeper. Keeper dives, misses it. Big deflection there. He comes to head it down, and that is just dreadful all around. It's Grimaldo here who tries to cushion the header down. What the goalkeeper is doing, I'm not sure. It might just be past him once that happens, but we will take it. 10 minutes to go. And Benfica might have just won the game for us. Into added time now as De Jong takes up that ball. And we are going to come away with a very, very important 3 points here for our season, for our Champions League season. As Aguero steps inside, plays it across to De Jong, who smashes it first time, and it goes over the bar, but a good win. We played pretty well. It's the first time we've put a decent performance together. As Doku takes that down, slides it in, comes back to Doku. Can't quite get away. And that will be that. A 2-0 victory here at home. And that is nice to see. That's exactly what we want to see. As that gets played across there on that Puig goal. As I said earlier, I said De Jong, but it is Puig. But we played pretty well. A lot of those Benfica shots were deeper. They had their chances, of course. Ter Stegen is an excellent, excellent player to have in net. But as I said, we will take that all day, every day. Roberto is happy. Just keep putting in the work. And Puig is happy that he's gotten his chance. We need to get Roberto's happiness back up. But next, we have a massive, massive game. We have Atletico Madrid. It is going to be difficult. It is not going to be easy, but we need points, and we cannot discriminate on what teams we need points from. We need all of them. So let's take a look at our scout reports before we go anywhere. We've gotten a player there, another player there, which is nice. Originally, we haven't gotten too many players at all out of our scouting reports, but to have 2 there, we got 1 there. I think I accidentally signed a 69 overall one, but that's okay. As we've got a couple there, so we're getting some more youth players in, which is nice to see. I'd like to develop players as often as we can, make them a part of the long-term future here. But let's jump into this. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, of course, they've got Suarez out there, but look how many men they've got forward here. They're playing 3 at the back, but with like a legitimate 3. 2 wingers, no real defensive wing backs necessarily, but it'll probably end up being that way. And we've got our regular starting 11. So let's jump into this. Barca, Atletico. Let's go. Here runs Tierney now. And Tierney, that's a really good ball to Aguero. It's played across one more time. And there it is. Oh, huge block right there in the middle of the box. I thought for a moment we'd have a clean shot on goal. It didn't happen, and the corner comes in. And it's come out to Pedri, who does well. Or it's on Pedri now, who has a shot, and it's over the bar. But decent opportunity there. I keep getting some of these players mixed up. They all look very much alike, especially in midfield. Now here's Dembele, and this is where we would look to hope to exploit them when they bring their fullbacks forward. And there's Aguero making a good run, and Aguero is going to run at him here. Can't quite get away, but he steps inside nicely, slides it back across, and it's into the back of the net. And it's Pedri this time, who makes no mistake, finally grabs a goal. He's been on the edge of grabbing a goal all year long, and that is what we like to see. Aguero does well, slides it back, and there's the space. I'm not sure if he's onside or not, but I mean, that's probably one of those that gets called offside in real life, but he's not getting there anyway. And on 14 minutes, we have taken the lead here away from home. Tierney with a nice tackle. That's a good ball there from Tierney as well. It's Pedri. Out to Tierney, and we're playing pretty well going forward at the moment. Atletico Madrid are letting us break in space, which is nice, obviously. Fati gets it back to De Jong. And De Jong is going to push forward here. Slides it to Pedri, who has another shot blocked. And then the header goes right back to Lecomte, who seems to be in goal ahead of Oblak. Or instead of Oblak, depending on what's going on. But we're playing really well going forward at the moment. It's a run from De Jong. Played into Pedri. So one more time. Here's Aguero. And Aguero gets space, has his shot blocked. Corner set to come in here late in the first half. And it's going to fall, and it looked for a moment like it might fall our way, but it won't. And the header is going to come down, and we do collect it. It's a nice turn there from Pedri. Really well done. And Pedri can run right through the gap here. And it's Pedri. That's a good save. And oh, Aguero couldn't stretch far enough to grab that. We go into halftime playing really, really well, but only 1-0 up. It's nice play, letting him have space, and he smashed that off the bar. And can we turn inside here? Oh, and they've leveled it. Man. It's Suarez with the goal. This 1-1 here on 54 minutes, and that's a shame. We've been playing so well. It smashes the bar from distance. Lands at their feet. Couple passes in the box, and it's a goal. It's right off the bar. Griezmann's got too much space, and he slides it across, and Suarez right on the edge of the 6-yard box. No one marking him, and that is what happens. You cannot leave those spaces against strikers like Suarez. And unfortunately, it is level here, 1-1. Corner set to come in for Atletico Madrid as they look to take the lead here. It's headed away. Let him turn there, which is not ideal. There's too much space here. He goes for goal. What a strike. And it's Suarez again. I can't believe we're behind. We were playing so well in that first half. Unfortunately, it had to end. Come out of the break. And Suarez gets himself a brace. This is an excellent strike, but once again, you can't leave these players in space. You cannot leave them in space. 2-1, 2 goals in 10 minutes for Suarez. And this has all gone the wrong way since halftime. As Depay is on it here. Nice play. We can get that out there to Dembele. Back inside. We slide that to De Jong. We can. And here's De Jong now. Just trying to make a little bit of space. Slide it back to Dembele. Back across here. And it's Pedri. Oh, what a save. What a save. Lecomte doing brilliantly in goal there. Fingertips on it as Suarez comes off the pitch. Can't quite get the header there. How can we win it back? We can. Here's Dembele. Dembele looking for a little bit of help here. Finds it with Pedri. Back to Dembele. That's a big touch from him. 2.5 minutes to go, and it's a corner here to Atletico. And the header away. Dembele gets it just out to Carrasco. And that's a decent block here. Is it going to be enough? It's headed down. Clipped in, and we are going to get one more chance here to go up the pitch. Can we find a way through this Atletico defense in the final moments of this game? Played in here. Pedri finds De Jong. Get that out there to Dembele. Back into De Jong. It's one more here. It's Pedri who takes his touch. It's blocked, and why didn't he pass it? Man. I can't believe we've lost this game. We were so much better than they were. Man, the problem is we're starting to play well. But now we just need to turn that into results because, I mean, we really should have won that. Plenty of chances. We dominated that first half. Umtiti's finally been sold, but we've absolutely dominated that first half and just didn't do enough to finish the game off. And here we are, 16th after 8 games. Needed to have that one, and unfortunately we couldn't have it. But I'm confident that at least we're playing much better. We just need to, as I said, start turning that into results. Start being a little bit more clinical. Otherwise, we are going to be wildly left behind if we haven't been already. As you can see, next episode we have a pretty difficult test there against Valencia. I don't know how many more times we need to say it, as we need to win those, but we need to win those. We have Valencia, then Kiev, and then Real Madrid, so it just does not stop coming, does it, at all, guys? But that is going to be it. I hope you folks, of course, have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.